All right, here we are again. It's been a minute. Everybody's catching. Where are we? It's been a couple weeks. Or a week. What's going on over there? Oh. But yeah, welcome back to Mellowing Out. Oh, my. Except my face isn't even on the thing. Uh, There we go. Oh, what did I get from that? Oh, it's too much. I don't have space in my inventory. Okay, well, does that collect it into? Hmm, I think that what is going to collect it into some sort of inventory, like in the background, right? Stuff I can't actually hold. Hopefully it does. Oh shit! I didn't even realize there was cool some stuff back here. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just terrible, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, do we have any upgrades? Can we do any upgrading right now? No. No, we can't. Ooh, wrong one. Uh, ooh. Yeah, definitely give me. Oh, wait. Yeah, give me both of those. Uh, hmm, no, that's less. That's not even as good as what I have. Uh, take that. Hmm, precision defense, huh? What do I have equipped for you, actually? Oh, you don't even have. You don't even have everything. Okay, what can I? Okay, what's the first one you have? We've got lightning magic and HP up. Ooh, yeah. Let's give you that for at least for right now. Uh, use that enemy skill. Okay. I feel like he could use the defense, and I don't have more of those. Okay. Oh, and what about you? You have what summon? Oh, okay. You've got the Freet. You do counter spin. Uh, do that one. And what do you have for your first one here? Bio. That's right. Um, I feel like you deserve to have a fire. And let's see. Do we have? Let's see if there's one that makes sense for him. For own HP. That could be a nice way to have another healing. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's just do that. Let's take that, and we'll get back to him. And oh, okay, because Tifa has that too. Let's do. anything for you. Magic and magic. Oh, wait. You already have that. That doesn't even do anything. Yeah, give me a speed boost. Alright. Nice. Okay. There we go. No, you don't have anything. How about we... Come on. Yeah. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't have an assess equipped to anyone right now. Hell yeah. How are we supposed to climb that? I mean, he could probably do it, but... Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how Barrett's supposed to get up there. Oh, okay. I guess that's just a wall. Oh, it's definitely some. Yeah. Give me all your crystals. Crystal methody. Oh, one of these fucking guys. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's that deck. Here, take me a second to remember all the controls. Yeah, hell yeah. Whew. Slow way down. Come on. Did that not work? That's weird. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. There is a pathway going up. I really thought it looked like it was just a wall. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wait, where? Oh, okay, it's up here. There we go. Alright. It is so fun and cool, too. So fun and cool to see some of this stuff updated. I'm very happy with how they've done everything. Actually, I should post... I should actually post the streaming notification. Here, before we go fight those guys, let me... let's see. Yeah. Copy. Impromptu. This was an impromptu stream. I did not have anything scheduled, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I had another... follower there. That could be a bot, though. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Going live. Nice. Okay. Wrong one. Come on. There you go. Oh god, don't crab at me. Get out of here. Oh, no. I want that guy. Target that guy. Okay, how about we do... Wow, that didn't do anything. Ah! Hey, you fucking crab. There we go. Okay. Fire seems pretty effective on these guys. Hell yeah, nice. Woo-hoo. Okay. We got some more stuff over here for me. Wait, over here? Or over here? Oh, there you go. I wonder, I honestly, I'm not even sure I'm getting anything from destroying all these because it keeps telling me I can't pick up the iron arm. I'm hoping that since it's, oh, shit. Right? Now, is that using magic? Yeah, okay, that's without you expending any magic, yeah. Now that's convenient. I like that a lot. I already feel like there's more combat options in this game versus the first one. Let's do that again, man. That's just so effective against these guys. Damn, it's It's almost like, why even do anything else? Hey, nice. So. What's that? Oh, okay. Duh. You. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't. Huh. Sometimes during these climbing sections, I feel like it's not always the most responsive. Because I wanted to go get that, but I could not get it to go that way. Oh well. I'm sure I'm not missing that much. Can't just punch him like Chris Redfield, unfortunately. I see what you mean? Like I do. Oh wait, what? Was this not the like actual way forward? Oh no, there's just another wall right there. Well, hey, that one's less obvious. The color at least like fits into the rocks more generally. So, okay. Yeah, just not always the most responsive, I feel like. But oh, is it because I wasn't holding the trigger down? Is that why? Okay. All right. Well, that's I guess just me being an idiot then. Never mind. Well, hi there. All right, fire didn't do anything, so how about electricity? Nope, that didn't shit. Uh, how about a little more effective? All right, what about you? Do you have anything you can do? There we go. Manifestation of the planet's blessing. anything around? Oh, these tiny little things. Come on. Hell yeah, Barrett. Oh. Oh, more of these things. That's all. These ain't no big deal. Come on. And down you go. Some beast bones, huh? I should probably craft some stuff soon. Can I climb up here? No. How do you get that? Yeah, how are you supposed to get that? It's like way higher. You can't jump. Oh, the cart. Duh. Okay. No doy. Wow. Well, sometimes you just miss the most obvious things, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me back it up first. Back that shit up first. Alright. There you go. Ooh, wait, an ether onion. Hold on, let me actually go to my... Yeah, we need more of this. Alright. Oh, that's right. There's all the different types and stuff. Okay. Grab all this shit before we start fighting with this guy. Okay. I think these guys were weak to fire, right? No. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Ow. Alright, damn. Really? Not much, huh? What about electricity? Are you weak at all to electricity? A bit even less than the fire. You... do the Sidewinder. Oh, okay. You go way down there. Alright. Alright. Hope we get another resting spot soon.
Well now, look who it is.
Like to avoid using potions if I can.
Hey guys! Over here!
Yeah, no. I can 100% see you.
What?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see.
I mean, we're both stuck. It's not like... I never did a sound check to make sure you could actually hear me.
For $2 grand.
Did I? I didn't do a sound check to make sure. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. Let's see. Oh, damn, on. Very few other people are actually on right now. Okay. That didn't destroy it at all. Okay, so let's go up this side first. Hey, nice. Nice. Personally, if you're gonna... Yeah.
No time to waste.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Any upgrading we can do. Yeah, I need 10 points before I can get any of these. Same for you. Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Nice. What is this? Alright, so we're gonna push this thing all the way out here. Okay. Turn it. Oh, okay, so then that's gonna go down and then over to where they are. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. But before we do that, then that's fairly obvious. Then what is this other ladder over here for? It's just like... Yeah. Just some extra stuff.
Some way we can dislodge that container.
Oh, okay. Nothing else up here? Weird. I can't push that any faster, man. I guess it's full of shit, but like... Ooh! Almost missed that. Give me that shiny goodie. Yeah. Just back it up enough. I might as well just go all the way to make sure. And yoink. Alright. Let's create this little pathway for y'all. How funny would that have been if that just didn't work?
We're in business. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
You would charge him money for that? Okay, so then... Oh, wait. Are you guys going to come down here and open the store for me?
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Hey, nice. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. We owe you.
Yep. $2,000.
That's fair.
I can't argue back, man. Ooh. That was fast. Oh shit. Oh, I remember. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh shit. Think we woke it up.
Anger, more like.
Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep.
Rock it back to sleep.
Looks like that hurt you.
Oh, that's like I was expecting to not do nearly that much damage right away. Side fire.
Fired up.
Oh wow, nice. Ah! Oh shit. Okay. Back up, back up, back up.
Suck on this. Kiss my ass.
Yeah? Okay, come on. I love you, Bear, but man, you run away slow. Shit, the fire works. Let's just do that again. Ow. Come on, man.
With everything you've got.
I guess just keep doing the fire, because the fire seemed like it was working. Do the sidewinder. There we go.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. the heat.
Try the electricity.
Make your eyeballs pop. Want some more?
Alright, that was not a lot of damage, but let's get these.
Hey, hold on. What's old Rocky up to now?
Oh, nice! Wow, that was extremely effective. Holy crap.
Damn, this sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. But hey, just means it's done. It just shook it off.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Yeah.
Stay down, asshole. Suck on this. Want some more?
Oh shit.
I've lived through worse.
I mean, that's also true.
So that's how you want to play it, huh? Guess we're going for the head bit.
Leave me alone. God damn it. Okay. Red, I need you to use a potion on me. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Damn, that still only did that much, huh? Oh, come on. Would you quit doing that? Sorry, I didn't bet this golem. Oh, man. You excited for Rings of Power Season 2, man? It's coming out this summer. God damn it. Okay, let me get a Mega Potion. Oh, come on. That's not fair. That's like homing on me. What's up, though, man? How you doing? Do that one.
We gotta cripple this thing fast, or else.
But yeah, man, soon this summer, we get the further journeys of Incelron. God damn it. Okay, how are you supposed to get out of dodging? Dodge that. It hits me with it every time.
Like playing with fire.
Shit. Okay.
Love ain't no thing.
That didn't do a lot for me. Inceleron, Hubbard. That's what it feels like. I think they just signed a contract for doing a third season too. Like they just signed it up and like for sure. I mean, because they bought the rights with the idea that they'd make 5 seasons, I think, in mind, but they did the official renewal and everything. Oh god. I think, I mean, based on everything we've heard, that's what I thought. I thought we were looking at, because they just decided to like go ahead and keep making the show. The thing is you say that, and I mean I say that, but there are people out there. There's absolutely people out there. I was in Cal's chat the other day, and someone in his chat was talking about how much they thought it was just great. They didn't have no criticisms of it. There was things they didn't like, but someone that was still quite into it. I'll never understand, but you're gonna land right on me, you asshole. Yeah, I'll never understand either, man. It is like an alien, a completely alien thought process. Would you quit throwing rocks at me, motherfucker? Oh shit, you need to heal yourself, dude. Better potions. Or a cure spell. Neither of these characters have one equipped. Fucking god damn it. I just healed. You get the hell out of me. That's why I have so many of these. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, was it what part of the argument to delay season 3 when the AI goes on strike? Honestly, man, it would so not surprise me if the AI went on strike. It would be so funny. Don't. Oh my god. Like, you can't dodge anything from this thing. If he goes for you, you're gonna get hit, it seems like. Come on! What the hell? I don't... Okay, seriously, come on, man. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I like the guy that Cal's chat. He specifically thought they did a good job telling the come on, like, how are you supposed to dodge anything if you can't? Yeah, he specifically thought they did a good job with the whole Sauron tricking them into making the rings thing, which I could not disagree with more. Okay, just take this fucking... Oh my god, come on! Oh, Jesus. You assume there's gonna be more AI-generated content on the internet than... Oh, yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Then yeah, all the human-made content combined. That is 1,000% gonna happen in the very near future.
This on yourself.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, man. Can you just... Alright, do this. I'm getting so annoyed with that. Come on.
This fight isn't over.
Oh yeah, the voice actor specifically said that when he played the game as a kid, he like would imagine the character to sound kind of like Mr. T, and so the voice actor is like very clearly took his. Okay, what the hell? I swear, I don't think I've dodged a single attack in this entire fight. Legitimately, I don't think even one time.
All comes down to this. Not enough? This. It's over. Now. This. And we're back. Not enough? We can talk.
Oh, and then it puts its entire body back together? Fuck. That sucks.
Worth a try.
Well, maybe if I focus... Ooh. I forgot I just had grenades. Did that do anything? Okay, it didn't seem like it. I mean, at least I have, like, all these revives and I can keep kind of coming back. But I think before I went into this dungeon, I actually do think I might not have spent... I actually think I might not have spent enough time in the open world. And I might be, like, a little underpowered for this kind of whole story section. Which is crazy, because I feel like I spent, like a solid entire 4-hour stream just running around doing little side things. So you'd think I would be nice and powered up, but I mean, maybe I'm not underleveled, and then maybe it's just that the game is intended to be a little harder, because the first game actually was too. The first game was not like a cakewalk. Like, it had some real difficulty to it. There we go. Okay, we got the spines. Now I can't do that annoying laser attack anymore. Oh yeah, we're close now. Hell yeah, okay, yeah, we got him. We got him. There we go. Yeah, some of these boss fights have been great. I'm trying to remember, Ulysses, I know you know the plot of this game, but did you play it yourself, or do you just know it secondhand from the original? Oh, okay. There we go. Can I go backwards? Or is it? Not played it yourself. Okay, so you're just familiar with it. It's pretty cool to see it, like, realized fully. Because, I mean, not that that original game's not good, but you go back to it now, it's not exactly the greatest looking game in the world, right? It's got some jank on it, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's at least buy the. Yeah, I mean, and I think it maybe does in part, but it's also I don't know. The original also, I feel like if you don't have nostalgia for it, it's going to be kind of a hard sell for some people. Like I have some level of nostalgia for the game, having played it back then. So like I can kind of look past some of that, but I feel like if you I don't know, I feel like if you don't have any previous experience for it, like it's not going to look like a super appealing game. Oh, by the way, I just finished that Claymore anime. Oh yeah, it definitely holds up better than some stuff for sure. Some of those, yeah, there's some of those super goofy FMV games. Absolutely. What the hell does this do? Oh, okay. That was just the one above the doorway. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, okay. It's just yeah, Wing Commander 3. I remember seeing some of the Wing Commander games, but it's been a very long time since I looked at them. The Wing Commander movie. I feel like you showed me what that looked like at one point, but I don't remember very well. But I'm pretty sure you showed me how bad that looked. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that? Okay. Did I tell you that Saber Interactive it's official now that it purchased itself from Embracer Group, and now they're going off, being one of the only truly successful studios under that company. They're going off
Stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away.
and they're taking the KOTOR remake with them.
Around here could give
Yep, for the KOTOR shit. Yeah, so the KOTOR is at least in a somewhat successful developer's hands. The 1, 2, and Privateer actually hold up okay because they're pixel art. The 3 and on were FMV and Beast Wars level CGI. Ugh, but not Beast Wars, dude.
Not after Midgar.
Honestly, makes you want to kind of. I have thought about going back and trying to watch some Beast Wars just to laugh because I remember it being so ugly.
We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world.
Yeah, man.
So if they get in our way,
I want that KOTOR remake to come out, man. I want that to come out, and I want that to be so good. Like that's I don't know, of all the games, man, that's like the game I just most want to see come out and be successful. Of all the remakes that we could be getting, like that's got to be at the absolute top of my list. I mean, I also like, as much as I want to use the first CGI we can afford, it'll definitely never look embarrassingly right, exactly. Little did they know. I mean, at the time, they definitely were thinking. Yeah. We pissed off a couple Shreks, man. First Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I feel like that probably. Yeah, I haven't gone back and looked at that in a while, but I'm guessing it does not look particularly good by today's standards. Ah. Hey, just yeah, give me. More potent spells available, for example, in case the fire spell potency increases fire to Fura. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Afternoon Tune? Welcome in, man. How are you doing tonight? What is happening? The gameplay looks fine, but yeah, Beast Wars Vampire Edition for the intro. Yeah, man. Legacy of Kane's, that's one of those games that really, really could use a remake still. I really hope that gets thrown in at some point. Of all the franchises that should get a comeback, that's got to be one of the most deserving. Just at the gym. Nice! Don't skip leg day, right? Yeah, I figured it had been a little while. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but it had been a solid chunk of time since I sat down to play any of this. I've been watching so much stuff for doing reviews lately that I just have I've barely touched games outside of my own, like, regular streams. So, like, what the hell? Let's go do a little Final Fantasy. Oh, I know I sent this article to Afternoon June already, but Ulysses, did you see how the launch for that retro re-release for the Battlefront games went horribly wrong, and just as like an absolute shit show of a launch. Surprisingly, the cutscenes in Legacy of Kain 2 hold up very well for the time, despite being comically emo. Yeah, I believe that. They got to bring that shit back, man. They got to bring that franchise back. Still watching that Hunter x Hunter, dude. Oh my god, it's yeah. I'm still trying to get through Hunter x Hunter, and it is like I everything that I've watched to come on and review on your channel, I have at least thought was okay or been generally pretty positive about. I think after Rings of Power, Hunter x Hunter is the second thing that I've like truly had a hard time finding things to enjoy about it. Out of all the things, it's only the second one that I've just been like, oh my god, I can't. What did they fuck up? So they launched it like late last night, right? And there were only 3 servers for everyone to try and play on. You have things glitching out, people not being able to join the server, only the couple of servers that are even there. You had, even in like the cutscene stuff, sorry, not in the non-multiplayer stuff, in like the story mode, you had cutscenes like not playing and not working. The hit detection is like super off from what the game is supposed to be, so people like that were able to get into matches with each other like couldn't even shoot at each other, right? Like somehow it just they just fucked up a game that is already finished, and I really don't know how you do that. Like, people say Hunter x Hunter is a GOAT anime. Yeah, I don't. 3 servers. What did they think they were releasing on ARP? And I know exactly. Like, how did you plan that poorly for this? Maybe they thought not that many people were going to be interested. I don't know. And yeah, I mean, some people say Hunter x Hunter is a GOAT anime. Dude, I don't understand those people. I don't think I will ever understand. Like, I don't get it. I have found nothing to like, and I am almost 70 episodes in, and I'm getting nothing, just absolutely nothing. And the thing is it's not even that I hate it. It's like I almost wish it was worse and that I could feel really negatively about it, because then I'd feel something about it. Like, I'd have some kind of emotional reaction, but I just don't feel anything. It's just nothing. just giving me absolutely nothing. It's so boring. I think I actually enjoyed watching Rings of Power more, because at least I thought at times it was so bad that it was kind of funny, and there was something entertaining about how bad it could be. But I'm not getting anything about like that with Hunter x Hunter. It's not bad enough for me to like rag on it even that hard. But I don't know. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's a really frustrating viewing experience. Some people also go balls deep on Deep Space Nine, and that's supposedly the king of it gets better later. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people say Deep Space Nine doesn't get good until like season 3 or like the end of season 3. And that's what, 24 episodes, 22 episodes every season at least. So that's roughly a similar amount of what I've watched of Hunter x Hunter. So, except those episodes are twice as long, so it's technically even more. Yeah, I don't know. There was someone in Cal Forest chat that was a fan. That's a fan of it, and I was asking him questions just because I was like, "Can you explain to me like what it is about this that works for you?" And he's like, "No, because it would spoil it." So I was like, "I'll come back and ask you after I finish it, because I legitimately feel like I need to talk to someone that likes it to try and understand what they're seeing in it, because I just don't get it."
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
I love how this tiger always seems to know like the lore of the world, and no one else does.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
Let's see, we're back outside again. Oh, nice. Okay, we're in like a whole other region of the map now. Oh, okay, yes, I've got that progress bar side missions over there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, isn't that the case with like most Star Trek series too? Like, isn't that like most of them? People are like, you got to get through even Next Generation, which is like the one that I feel is the most well liked, or most mainstream, popular overall. And even that, it's like that first season is just kind of ass, and even season 2 is not great. Right? It's like even that's like season 3 is where it gets good. TNG has that god awful first. The first season of the Next Generation fucking sucks. Shit, Patrick Stewart wasn't even in the first season, was it? Right? It's worse in high definition.
Cloud.
Is it? What about it makes it so much worse? Is it just like the sets are like more fake looking, or? Oh, you have to get the chocobos to scale that. Okay. Okay, he was in it from the. Oh no, William Shatner wasn't in the first one right away, right? Like, but that it wasn't like a whole season without him. It was just like a couple episodes or something. Can you not lift that up? Oh, it's because I didn't hold it down. The TNG sets are actually really sloppy, and they constantly got boom mics and cameramen and the edges of the shots. Oh, so like it expands the borders of the image, and then you can see the cameramen and the guys holding the boom mics. That's funny. Never seen a Star Trek series? I watched some episodes of the one that came out in like the 2000s. Oh, the trucker version, the the Star Trek Trucker edition. Yeah, I Star Trek is one of those franchises that is just so wildly inconsistent. Like you can like just take the very original '60s show, right? And you could have an episode of legitimately fantastic science fiction, and then the very next episode will be fucking terrible. Oh, okay, yeah, the one with the guy from Quantum Leap. So you watched what is often, at least for a long time, was considered like the worst, I think, one out of all of them. Or, well, actually, it's between Ulysses. You know Star Trek better than I do. Is it generally Voyager or Enterprise that's considered to be worse? Because yeah, Afternoon Tune, you would have watched Enterprise then. With is it yes? Was Scott Bakula? Is that the right name? Yeah, but it would have been Enterprise. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Voyager and the female captain. And The Rock was in it for an official WWE crossover at one point. They also had a huge problem with the bridge set. The plastic computer screens kept reflecting the light, so they had to put black paper that's painfully obvious in HD all over them. Damn. I mean, there's a reason it was it. Yeah, there's some things are not meant to be put. Yeah, some things are genuinely just not meant to be put in HD. Man, some things really do need to just be left alone to exist in the format that they came from. The tentacle hentai episode. Yeah, they do. They get the whole crew has to fight like an Enterprise. There's an episode where the whole crew has to fight like an eldritch cum monster. Enterprise is the worst one. I'm sorry you had to see it. It's not meant for human eyes. Don't remember much from it. I wonder if Ulysses, could you send me pictures of that episode? Worse than Picard? Well, season 2 of Picard is pretty fucking bad. From I mean, from the Borg Queen looking car batteries, and I mean, there's so many things about it. The first season of the new one. Was it the STD? I never thought about the fact that was the initial for it. Picard has worse writing, but Enterprise has worse visuals. Was it Star Trek Discovery? I actually thought that was at the first 2 seasons of Discovery. I thought were pretty decent, and then season 3, I kind of dropped it midway through because I thought the 3rd season was just, I don't know, it just didn't work for me. Thought it was okay. Yeah, it was I don't know, it was. Yeah, I can't say I'm like a huge Star Trek fan either, and that's because, and Ulysses will agree in the chat for sure, but it's just so inconsistent. Like it like there is good, the twist you could see coming. Oh yeah, a mile away. Just the entire franchise has that problem where it just some of it'll be great, and then it'll just completely fall apart in other areas or other episodes, and that goes all the way back to the original, and they've just never really ironed that out. I have seen the movies. Oh, like the J.J. Abrams ones. Yeah, those are decent, but they're not really Star Trek movies. I would say they're not really Star Trek movies. I would actually say they're Star Wars movies. Well, also, are you talking about the J.J. Abrams movies or the movies that like actually are like part of the continuity of the TV shows? The ones with so both. Yeah, the ones with the old cast are inconsistent as well. And then the J.J. Abrams ones, I honestly really think of those as Star Wars movies with a Star Trek skin over them, but not really Star Trek films. They don't have any of the deep sci-fi. Just talking about all the movies. Oh yeah. Even the J.J. Abrams ones are definitely not consistent. That's for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to find images of the tentacle episode. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, after I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you this image of the episode from Star Trek Enterprise where they all have to fight an eldritch hentai monster. And then the very next episode after that. Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to send them to me, Ulysses, absolutely.
Well, look at that. Another chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's rest. Come up here. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice there was a cat right there. We'll play telephone. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, some of the images, man, it's wild. What do you want?
Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and
I
everything.
love that they have like names like they have all these fantasy names for so many of these characters, but then there's just like Bill.
Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way, owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not
Gabe,
from
that
there.
that does not sound like a fantasy name whatsoever.
Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on hold.
Oh, yep, because
Still
you got the
trying
stuff
to
with the
keep it going
dog.
best I can.
Yeah.
Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
Oh, yeah, I'll send all these over to him.
Help you fix it.
Kind of, you know.
Oh, yeah, because there's the video of them being attacked by the jizz monster.
Says the girl who ain't gonna fix it. But even
That's
if you
so
were
bad.
some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free.
It's terrible, man. It's so bad.
Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now.
Could make for some good
Thinking I could run a
watch
business.
party
Should've known
stuff at some point. That could be pretty entertaining.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help. If not for him, then at least for the chocobos.
Yeah, just help out, even though we don't want to.
I wasn't really asking, but I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard.
They literally survive being butt fucked by a tentacle monster by reciting water polo facts. It's true. That is literally what happens.
Only a certain chocobo can make that climb. Bird by the name of Belle. Last I saw, she was over yonder.
Like currently airing or just like total?
Let's roll.
Too many. Too many. Yeah, that's too many is the right answer. But in terms of like what's currently airing, I feel like only 2 or 3 maybe. But in terms of like all of them all together, I mean it's got to be at least 10 at this point if you combine every show. Well, we got more towers to do now.
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously? Are you saying I got duped? That he's just using me?
Of course you are. Aerith, you're way too nice.
Aw. That jerk. Whatever. I'm not doing it for his anyway.
Naive. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay, that's more things than I thought. Dude, tell Toon about the Africa. Oh, oof. That, yeah, you mean the extremely racist one? Oof, man, that's bad, man. Yeah, they go to this, like, they go to this planet. It's in the first season of Star Trek Next Generation. They go to this planet that is just like a tribal Africa, and it is like it is some of the most like I mean, just absolutely vilely racist. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember the details all that well. I just remember it being really fucking racist. And them having a weird fight on top of a pyramid that looked like it was made out of plastic blocks. But they literally just treat it like this super tribalistic, like savage alien civilization. Yeah, it was for a show that was in the '60s, the original version, as progressive as it was. It's crazy how bad the. It's crazy how just ugly the Next Generation was earlier on. Oh, yeah. Oh, was it literally written by a Klansman? Jesus. I don't know if I knew that, but I mean, I guess it honestly makes sense considering what was in the episode. It is, yeah. Next Generation often is considered the best of the shows, but you wouldn't know that if you just watched the first season. Like just watching the first season, you'd have no idea that people would say it's the best one. Honestly, most people legit say skip all the way ahead to season 3. Yeah, the writer was a full-on white supremacist. Yeah, well, I mean, you watch that episode, man, and it comes across that way. Yeah, that shit was fucking weird. Let's go see what this is. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I don't know. It takes it a while before they figure out what they're doing. Yeah, no, that's the. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it like the doctor on the ship or something? It's pretty fucking gross and ugly, man. Which again, it's like Star Trek gets kind of looked at as this very progressive series, right? But people, I feel like to forget about certain episodes from early on and pretend that stuff didn't happen or wasn't in there. And then, like, you know, the original 60s show also had, like, the old series from the 60s did some questionable stuff sometimes, but it never would have done that. No, yeah, that's the thing. Like, the show from the 60s was way more progressive than the show from the 80s, which is kind of wild. I mean, the '60s show definitely did do questionable stuff too, but it also had like really landmark moments, like the first interracial like kiss on television, and they kept asking the actors to like tone it down, you know, or they won't let us put this on in certain places, and the actors just kept going super hard with it every single take, so they had no choice but to show that. And some parts of the country even like cut the broadcast to avoid showing it to people, just because they just refused to do it. It's got a mixed bag of a history, that's for sure. It's not all good or all bad, but boy, is there some bad stuff in there too. Like, holy shit, there's some bad stuff in there. Oh, the lizard. See, I remember all of these stories, but you do remember them better than I do. So I feel like I always feel like you are going to be better at giving the actual details. I do. That lizard episode is fucking insane, though. How the hell? Oh, it must have to. Okay, it must have to get up there from a completely different area. Okay, so that's not something I could just go do. Yeah, the lizard episode is just insane in a funny, weird way. Like, oh, what was the? Okay, yeah, honestly, you gotta be the one to do it because I forget the details. I know that they basically claim that being a lizard is like the ultimate end stage of human evolution for some reason. Shit. Yeah, it'd be easier, yeah. Well, so that's why we gotta get, well, one, I gotta get the PC, but then we all gotta get Discord set up, because when I'm doing streams like this by myself, you could just hop into the audio chat with Discord, even if you're not here actually, like, sitting with me on the couch. We'll be able to have more, more like that, more stuff like that. Like, as soon as we get that set up. I know, if you want to give me bullet points, I probably can remember some of it based on just bullet points. Because I know that they have to put them, they end up putting them in like a machine that goes like super, super fast. And that machine, it makes them like evolve into lizards. Or it makes one character evolve into a lizard. And then he kidnaps the captain, and then he brings her in there with him, and they both turn into lizards, and then have a shitload, like millions of lizard babies, and then yeah, they have lizard sex in this evolution machine, and then am I getting close? Do you remember the episode perfectly? All right, I guess that is pretty much what happened. I feel like I'm probably forgetting some of the details, though, but yeah, that's the gist of it, I think. Oh, I thought that said cacophonic COVID for a second. Let's see. So I can put the chat here.
Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note,
try and fight this thing, but
not to become a snack during your investigation. I know this.
oh, I also did not heal before starting this. Ooh. And at the end of the episode is the crewman and the captain going, "Sorry I kidnapped you and forced you to have my babies." Well, actually, I forced you to have babies, so apologies accepted. Here's a promotion. Yep, that is true. That is literally what happens. Fucking weird, man. That show sometimes. It could just be just absolutely bizarre.
Just take a deep breath.
Right, well, that's not good.
This fight isn't over.
Shit. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can fight this thing yet. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade some shit before I fight this. This is not... Yeah, Star Trek is a mess of just a franchise. The whole thing, honestly, man, it's just... Like, you might have good stuff in there somewhere, and there is some stuff, like, for sure. It's not all bad, but fuck me, man, it is so wildly inconsistent. Yeah, get out of here. Can you help? Yeah, the summon's barely even doing anything. God damn it. At least Picard gave us what the franchise was really missing. Patrick Stewart's wife advertising your singing career for 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I should not have fucked with that bird. We're gonna ignore that this time and come back to that later. There's a lot of enemies that I've come across in the. No, we're not dealing with that shit.
Another Remnant Wave tower.
We will try later. Life lesson learned: don't fuck with birds. I mean, honestly, you really don't fuck with birds. Heal myself before picking a fight with these ones. Hopefully, it won't go as poorly.
Well, this isn't good.
There we go. These ones you can fuck with. These ones aren't nearly as... Yeah, Ulysses, I'm trying to remember, because I know we talked about some of these games not a little while back, but have you played any Final Fantasy games? Or was 13 what one that you played? I'm trying to remember.
You're done. We're all out.
No time to waste.
I played some of the bad ones. It's funny how that works out. Is there a thing? There it is. Yeah, I never played 13 at all. I mean, I heard people talk a lot of shit about it, but never I was like very much not playing JRPGs at that time. God damn, man, there are so many of these. There's all of this over here. Oh wait, what is that not? The JRPG is that much? Yeah, I definitely. It's definitely not my genre of choice for sure. I think there are some good ones out there, but yeah, it's definitely not like my go-to by any means. I feel like. Oh, okay. So if you. Oh, okay, so it's gonna no matter what, it's gonna do that with the others. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of other JRPGs that I have played that I ever got into, but like the first core like 7 Final Fantasy games, I feel like might be some of the only ones I actually did play. Alright, let's go fill in a bunch of the map now again. Corner up there. Didn't quite get. Yeah, we gotta go get that. Oh, because it's on the other side of the bird. That's why I didn't fuck with it. How do you, or how big a fan of like turn-based combat in general would you say you are? Because I mean, like, I don't love like turn-based is not like a style that I go out of my way for sure. But I also I enjoy it to some degree, depending on the game. But some people like really vehemently dislike that Final Fantasy ever became not turn-based. But I don't know. I don't really. I'm down to clown turn-based genre. I got into that with XCOM forever ago, so I'm used to it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and like I said, I definitely like some turn-based games for sure. But like, I don't know. This to me is more satisfying than, say, the turn-based combat in the original Final Fantasy VII. This just feels more visceral to me. But XCOM, XCOM is what I can't really imagine not being turn-based. Military trucks? For turn-based and top-down games? Yeah, that's a good point. In top-down games, I feel like it makes a lot more sense. There we go. Got a new bus stop. Well, Chocobo stop, I guess. It is me and Afternoon Tune just reviewed Nausicaa Valley of the Wind yesterday evening. Wish Baldur's Gate 2 was turn-based, honestly, even though saying that is often considered heresy. Oh, really? People don't like hearing that? Oh, it's a great movie. Have you ever seen that one yourself? Right, I mean, it technically predates Studio Ghibli, or literally predates Studio Ghibli, but it is still considered a Studio Ghibli film. Baldur's Gate 2 fans were outraged that Baldur's Gate 3 was turn-based. Really? Interesting. So now, I never played 2, so you ain't seen shit. No, Nausicaa's a great. That's like the original Studio Ghibli movie, really. I mean, its success is the reason the studio was founded. But also, like, the opening shots of the movie, the characters are riding around on these, like, birds called horse claws, and Final Fantasy pretty much outright took the design and just made it yellow for the chocobo birds in Final Fantasy. Like, they just straight up took that design verbatim. In fact, you can see a ton of Nausicaa's influence in Final Fantasy. You can see its influence in Attack on Titan. You can see its influence in Star Wars. You can see its influence everywhere. I mean, it is definitely one of the most influential, like, Japanese fantasy works, I'd say. It's got a lot of influence. And then Nausicaa, chocobo sound like a candy. I don't know. The creatures in the Nausicaa movie are the birds in there. They're called horse claws, which is a cooler name, admittedly. Definitely a cooler name. What's up with all these giant craters around here? Let's see. Alright, the path goes down and then up and around. Oh shit, I should probably go do this because I can't fast travel without having the chocobo. Let's go back before we start exploring all too far all over the place. Let's get the fast travel system booted up over here. It does sound, you're not wrong, it sounds like a candy. I'm sure they eat them in this universe too, right? They're birds. Get some solid meat off of those things.
Okay then.
Pillars of Eternity would have been better turn-based. Apparently the sequel is, which Old Guard RPG fans moaned about. Yeah, people love to just moan about shit, man. Whether there is actually something to complain about or not. I mean, like, you know, I have stuff that I obviously, like, hey, Rings of Power is a great example. I tore that thing to pieces because I did not like how they did almost anything. People fear change. That is true. But like, just like the broad gameplay genre being like the thing you have a problem with changing, that's weird to me. Like, I feel like the experimentation of genre and gameplay style is what you need to keep a franchise fresh. Like, you don't want to just have the same game every single time. That gets boring. Like God of War, changing things up with the modern Norse mythology games was like perfect. At least I think so. It was a great change, and because you know, everybody loved the original 3 games and even those 2 PSP spin-offs, but I feel like people forget that when God of War Ascension came out, most of us were like, all right, this gameplay formula is wearing a little thin. Maybe try something different if you're going to do another one. And then that's exactly what happened. But then, of course, some people were like, no, nothing different. I don't want anything different. Oh, okay, so I can go here. Fast travel to this. But I need the bird to... Old Baldur's Gate are real-time with pause, which translates to a mix of pure chaos. and counting and counting animation frames to determine when spells will be cast, and that defined the entire game. See, that doesn't seem fun to me. I don't want to count animation frames. That doesn't sound fun. Like counting animation frames is like something I would only be willing to do. I think in like a fighting game if I was really trying to get good at it. Like, oh, you gotta do the sneak thing again. All right. These fucking birds, man, I swear to God. Those are, in Tyranny gave actual countdowns for abilities, which helps, but it's still chaos. Fuck you, you asshole. Big yellow asshole. What the hell? How am I supposed to... So what does that do? Does that just send it back the other way? Or is this for something else? Oh, okay. They also went like... I haven't played too many of the mini games in this lately, but I also understand that they went like mini game crazy. Could I? And I don't necessarily. I don't know. Do you engage with a lot of mini games in a game when they put them in there? Because I don't, honestly. I generally don't find them to be that entertaining. Pathfinder games lets you choose between real-time fights and turn-based, which is nice. Turns out most players prefer turn-based. Yeah, because, I mean, in that context, it's definitely better. Okay. So switch for this one now. Oh, fuck off. Annoying little shits. Larian wisely saw that most RPGs were doing better with turn-based and did that. Well, good. I mean, maybe cut out the bear sex, but still good. Better gameplay, at least, but... Yeah, what the heck. Usually avoid minigames unless it's like unlock a door or something. Fuck Gwent. Yeah, the card games, man. I can't. Like, KOTOR, one of my favorite games of all time, and I cannot with the fucking... Ooh, shit. God damn it. Is it better or worse if the bear sex is turn-based? Oh, God. I don't know, man. That's a hard question. I feel there's no good bear sex. Oh, no, okay, that's a... Didn't realize that was a switch over there. Oh, shit. Oh, it's going backwards? Okay, we're gonna go around the other way, I guess. Nice! Welcome home, Afternoon Tune. Kick up your feet and relax. Going to watch Shogun. I'm definitely going to watch it at some point, but right now, because I've taken the habit of just turning streaming services off if I'm not using them, then right now I don't have Hulu and Disney Plus on, so I will at some point for sure, but it might not be super soon. Shogun, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like some pretty good kind of very used penetration. Take 10 damage. Oh no. This is the big new... Yeah, it is kind of the big new show right now. It's a samurai show. It's based off of a book, I think, right? No, I'm not planned for a second season. Relax, you stupid bird. Yeah, it's based off a book. May change to its popularity. I mean, I hope not. I hope they just let it wrap up and be done. Because if they adapt the whole book in one season, I'd rather they not try and like forcefully continue it. You know, review it when it finishes. Nice, hell yeah, yeah. I'm definitely interested. Let's see. I honestly don't know too much about the story. I just know I've seen commercials and I do think it looks cool, but I honestly couldn't tell you what the actual like narrative is about. Serious European ship is found marooned in a nearby fishing village. Yoritoshi Toranaga discovers secrets that could tip the scales of power and devastate his enemies. All right. Say it's Succession. Oh, like the new Succession, because that was so big and popular for a while. I could believe that. Sounds badass. Probably watch it at some point. Yeah, it's definitely something I'm interested in, for sure. Very interested. It's like Game of Thrones. Okay. Well, I hope it's better than Game of Thrones. People trying to gain power, interesting political stuff. I'll never not take the opportunity to shit on Game of Thrones now, though. Do enjoy the politics and general transformation of the samurai of that period. What? Yeah, it sounds cool, man. I hope though if the first season really does the entire book, I hope they don't forcefully like keep it going. Because if they do the whole book, they do the whole book, and they don't need to make more. That's definitely how I feel about it, at least. Just leave it alone after that. Especially, I don't know. Oh, okay, it's a Goku period. Alright. Yeah, the older I get, the more I'm just like, let's keep things short, you know? Like, just make as much as there makes sense to, and then stop. I've seen too many good things driven into the ground. I can't say I know a ton about that period off the top of my head, at least.
We do this fast.
The Bay Area is ending with season 4. Good. That's a great amount of seasons. 4 seasons. It's like super compact and reasonable. Filming 3 and 4 back to back. Nice. Yeah, I still haven't watched any of the Bear. Ulysses. Okay, Ulysses knows a decent amount about it. Ulysses and Alex are on the Tuesday shows are like the real history buffs out of all the co-hosts on the channel. If I ever have like a historical question, I always go to one of the two of them. I swear I've learned more from them than I ever did in actual school about actual history. It gets so dark over here. Oh, it's like another main road area where they're cutting off traffic. Not like expert level or anything, but some. Yeah. No, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's easier to learn more about a lot of Eastern countries' history because they were better about historical record keeping earlier on than a lot of Western countries were. So, like, it's way more... There's a lot more, like, specific, detailed information about a lot of older historical periods going back a lot longer. Unless it's like that 500 years in China where that was like all about the cannibalism they tried to erase the historical records of. Actual Japanese history always makes me laugh at the guns are dishonorable trope in fiction. Samurai adopted guns early, and were the most modern in Asia for countries while still being, or for centuries while still being samurai. Yeah, yeah. The honor tropes, and I mean samurai were not. I mean samurai were kind of dicks for the majority of their existence. Like, they were just power abusers that did not... I mean, they were not that honorable of figures. Favorite samurai movie? Favorite samurai movie? Samurai, like knights were just, they were just armored gangsters for the most part. That's definitely true. Favorite samurai movie? I'm trying to think of the name. I really like it came out in like 2010, I want to say. I'm gonna have to just try and look it up because I don't remember the name. Samurai film 2010. 13 Assassins is I mean, I guess they're almost more like Ronin. But Ronin are a type of samurai, but 13 Assassins I think is really, really good. That might be my favorite. That's a solid one. Old Kurosawa one I really liked. Let me look it up. Yeah, Kurosawa did some great stuff, for sure. I struggle to think of any names, but off the top of my head. But I'm sure I've seen at least a few of them. What about you, Afternoon? You got a favorite samurai movie? I know you want me to go over there, but I'm not doing it right now. Let's see if I can go do whatever the hell this thing is now that I have this bird. Ghost Dog? Yeah, I think Ghost Dog would count. I mean, at the very least, it plays with the conventions of the genre. So, I feel like it would. Ghost Dog is good. I haven't seen that in a long, like at least 10 years, but that's a great movie. Okay, how am I... Okay, what is this? Is it just I climb up the wall over there and then I circle back around, then? Yeah, I think Ghost Dog could count. It's an American samurai film, but I feel like that doesn't make it not a samurai film. Hagemusha. Yeah, Rise of the Ronin. That's one I'm definitely waiting for it to come out and to be able to see like reviews and stuff.
Junon is home to the summoned entity Phoenix. Though a freak is often associated with fire, Phoenix's flames are no less potent.
I'm definitely gonna wait till reviews and stuff come out for that one. But I do want to play it. I think it looks like it has some potential for sure. And there has been a bunch of early preview stuff that came out this last week. People got to play like hours of the game, like sizable chunks, and pretty much everybody that I saw a kind of preview from said that it was better than they expected it to be. So hopefully, good signs. You know, it's a cool time period. Oh yeah, absolutely. Seven Samurai is a classic. It's been I probably haven't watched it in a very long time. Kagemusha is about a thief being forced to pretend to be a king that just died, that kinda looked like him. Nice. Yeah, that one I have not seen. I have not seen that one. But it definitely sounds interesting. Considered one of the greatest movies ever made. Yeah, it is good. It is good. I mean, it's a classic movie. It's definitely not my favorite samurai film, but like I would absolutely understand to anyone that said it is theirs. You know, it's one of those where it's like it might not be my favorite personally, but if somebody tells me it's theirs, I 100% get it. You know. Get off the bird. Hey, it's so good it got turned into a Western. Yep. It's true. I mean, well, like a lot of samurai films also were kind of pulled ideas about of the myth of a cowboy to begin with. So they really, it's a circle. They all feed into each other in a lot of ways.
I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Look,
Wake up!
be violent with him. Be violent.
You're not serious, are you?
Get out of bed, you lazy piece of shit. Fuck up. Get out of bed.
Then you bring me exactly
Oh, God, are you serious? You give me a fetch quest? Fucking asshole. Go do your own work.
I say we get his ass up.
Kurosawa definitely pulled from Western stuff, sometimes even Shakespeare. Totally. Ugh. You dickbag. Giving me a list of shit to do for you. So between a pirate, samurai, Viking, and Spartan, would you rather be a samurai? I mean, none of them are like actually likable or good. We're good people. I don't know. That's tough because all of them were pretty heinous in their times. Wait, what level am I? Oh, 22. So yeah. Okay, so we're about right. I don't know, man. I mean, I really wouldn't want to be any of them. They were all kind of dickbags to some degree or another. The smell of pirates must have been deadly. That's true. Mr. Samurai probably smelled better, at least. That's definitely for sure. Was the least rapey? Um, Vikings were super rapey, Spartans were super rapey, pirates were super rapey. Ulysses, do you know how rapey samurais were? Spartan is right out because real bad childhood. Pirate is a mixed bag with terrible food, so it's either Viking or samurai. They're all equally rapey. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't feel like any of them are not rapey. They're all like super rapey. Unfortunately, that's just I mean that's fucking history. Unfortunately, like everybody was just kind of horrible for almost all of history. Ask the Koreans. That's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, that's one of the reasons that they know about what the samurai were like. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, they do. Korea doesn't exactly have like the best relationship with Japan nowadays either. Not too dissimilar to China. Maybe not as negative as China, but definitely not great. Everyone in Asia hates Japan, and I can't blame them. Yeah, no, I can't either. Korea hates Japan more than. Oh, do they hate it more? Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of like Western idolization of Japan, for sure, and some of it's because so much pop culture stuff comes from there. But
Analysis complete.
yeah, people feel very differently in the East about Japan. That's for
Allow
sure.
me to strengthen your materia.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I think everybody was able to look at him as an individual, right, and an artist, and just appreciate him for who he was without, you know, like necessarily tying him to the entire idea of like imperial Japanese like war culture. Sure, he was a solid bloke no matter who you ask. Yeah, yeah. People around the world love. Do you see they were doing like giant public gatherings and like doing like or like mimicking the like super moves in Latin America in tribute of his dead. I mean, the crowds of what look like. I mean, at the very least, thousands of people. How many subs for me? What with the blonde? I'm already doing the Ken, man. I don't know. I don't know how I could go more blonde than that. I don't even know how that would. I mean, what are you? I mean, what exactly are you? You always just blonde and then also just put crazy spikes in my hair. I mean, my hair just kind of does it all. My hair kind of does a natural spike to it too. So Latin America might make his death a national holiday. I wouldn't be surprised about that based on how much I've heard people love Dragon Ball down there. It's definitely it definitely seems to be like a massive backbone of pop culture. Oh, what's up, buddy? You desperate for attention? Might not been paying attention to you for long enough. No? Lay down all the way. There you go. Yeah, I mean it is kind of crazy, man. I think I'll do a retro review for the Matrix. Oh, for the Matrix. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. That's an amazing film. Yeah, Japan is Asia's Germany. They more or less got away with being terrible because the Cold War happened. Yeah, that's true. People just did not hold them accountable nearly to the same degree.
According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Yeah, they definitely were not. I mean, Germany to this day still goes on like an apology tour every year, and Japan is just like, leave us alone. We already lost. Get out of our face. Like they really do not have the show the same degree of regret as Germany makes a big important note of. But no, hell yeah, dude, definitely fucking retro review The Matrix. Absolutely, I love that movie. Yeah, Japan's not allowed to have a military. Although there has been pushed for that to change, which is concerning. Japan, I mean, yeah, Japan does some backwards. Japan still has some very backwards stuff. I mean, it was only a few years ago, and I don't think they stopped doing it, but they were like full on passed a law to like forcibly sterilize trans people. Wait, can I not go over there? How are you just hopping over the fence and I'm not allowed to do it? They recently changed that. Their old self-defense force is now being treated like a regular army. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. They were pushing at least to change it. Yeah, I don't think that's definitely not a good thing. I gotta rest around that ears. Oof. How do I go in to go up here? Did it in response to China taking over the South China Sea? I mean, I guess there's a reason to be concerned about national security in that scenario, but yeah, you just get concerned when that sort of militarization starts happening in a country with that kind of history. That's for sure. Huh, okay. So where is the... Can I go over there with the bird then? Or... No? What exactly? The Animatrix. That's the only other good one. I do think the Animatrix is good, but I think that's the only other second best thing to come from the Matrix. 100%, yeah, 100%. It's that, and it's the first movie and the Animatrix, and nothing else is nothing else good came out of that shit. Unfortunately. Weird. I mean... Oh, true. I do like the Path of Neo video game. Yeah, I enjoy that quite a bit. Yeah, no, all the movies are. Yeah, the movies are fucking terrible. All the movie sequels are they're just fucking shit. It's absolute shit. Like, I do think 2 has a few elements in it that could be good if they were refined, but they're not refined. They're very, like, I know we talked about on the show about the fight scene on the highway, and like that's a good fight scene, but like the story that's happening around the fight scene is kind of nonsensical. They should absolutely. I think me and Ulysses have had that conversation before too, where like they should. I wish they would remaster that. I wish that they would get some release of that. That game is so fucking cool and fun. I would love to see it be updated. But once I get the PC, that's another game I will totally play on the stream. So that's something I've gone back to do. Like the part 2 where the lady pisses her pants. No, Ulysses, the cake gives her an orgasm. She doesn't piss her pants. The cake makes her orgasm. Because, cake, I guess. God, that French character, the Merovingian guy is such a weird fucking character. She peed herself. I will die on this hill. I'm pretty sure the whole point was that she was having an orgasm from the cake. I guess, did they? I never interpreted it that way. They brought that dude back in the 4th film. I mean, why did they do anything in the 4th film? Like, that movie, that fourth, I hate, I do not like 2 or 3, but like, I can't even lie. Compared to the 4th one, the 2nd and 3rd movies might as well be as good as the first one. The 4th movie was that goddamn bad. But no, Ulysses, I never even really registered her as peeing herself. Seems like the directors were just there with a gun to their head. The fact that they made it part of the plot that Neo was being forced to make a new Matrix game, and they do it with or without him. Matrix would make a good TV show. I mean, maybe. I guess it's just what would you do with the actual plot? I guess I just feel like what is that? What do you do with that world that hasn't been done? And I think there's things you could do. I mean, I think, I still think that the whole idea that they barely actually explore and only just vaguely touch on that previous versions of the Matrix try to you do what the Animatrix did. I could see that. Show us expand Animatrix ideas, but not the old movies. Yeah, that's fair. Freeing, yeah, like kind of an anthology type thing. Well, what I would like to see would be not only them freeing people from the Matrix, but freeing people from the Matrix in the previous iterations of the Matrix, because they specifically say, talk about people who know they're in the Matrix but choose to stay. That could be interesting. But I really would like to see stuff from earlier iterations of the Matrix, because they talk about how earlier iterations had concepts like heaven and hell and supernatural creatures in them, and the different variations of the Matrix over time had completely different structures to their realities, and different versions of them that the human minds would reject over time, exploring what those are and how they failed, and then what the machines tried in the different versions. I think that would be really interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's like a dead property entirely because I think that potential exists, but it's just episodes about club raves. That's that whole second movie, man, or at least a long, unnecessarily long part of it. The underground club orgy rave. Now, you could not. I'm watching that second movie. I mean, even the second one being the best of the sequels, still, like there are decisions in that movie that just bewilder me. There's more you can do with it than Terminator. Oh well, that's definitely true. They really need to fucking stop trying to make more Terminator shit. I have had it with the Terminator franchise. The only thing I would accept seeing more like the Terminator in anymore at this point would be if they just did a Fast and Furious crossover. That is the only thing I want to see from Terminator. I want nothing else. Climb up this thing. The Terminator TV show was good. That's true, but that was also like so long ago, even that at this point. They've made so many of these terrible movies since then. Oh shit, did I pick a fight with some birds that are too strong again? I may have picked a fight with some powerful birds. Oh no, they're not nearly as bad as those others were. Well, they're definitely not total pushovers either. Fuck you. Terminator's real future is probably in video games. Yeah, I agree with that. Sonya Glau made for it. Yeah, oh yeah, she was pretty fine as that Terminator. It was always funny that they very good looking Terminator showed up for a John Connor that was like a teenager. Because you know what he was doing with that thing. I am genuinely curious to see that Aliens show just because of who's making it. Because other than the fact that Noah Hawley's name is attached, Terminator is another franchise that I would absolutely just be like, no, stop trying, don't do it. I don't want to see it. Oh, and then I lost all of the fucking damage stagger that I did. That episode of the Terminator show where she basically offers herself to teenage John Connor. Yeah, that was a little weird. Yeah, no, not a Prometheus show. It's Noah Hawley, the guy that did Fargo and the Legion series, which is still my favorite X-Men adaptation, by far. But he's got such an interesting, like that's one of those creators where, like, if he makes something, I feel like you're going to see a really personal fingerprint of artistry on the project, and so I am like 100% here for him doing whatever he wants, honestly. Aliens feels like a bit of a cursed franchise. Oh, it is, but that's one of those creators that you. Like, he's yet to do, I think, from as far as I know, he's yet to do, like, one bad thing. Well, the Predator finally bounced back. The one with the Native American girl from, that came out, was it just last year? God damn it. Get outside. Yeah, the one that just the movie that was just called Prey. That was, I mean, I still wouldn't say it's as good as the first one, but it was very good. Oh, the Predator, specifically. Well, that's also true. I mean, the Predator franchise took until Prey came out last year for there to be even a second good movie. So, yeah, the one where he's stealing autism. I still can't believe that was the fucking plot of that movie. But no, if you didn't see Prey, you definitely should. That was actually, I thought that was really good. I was shocked at how much I liked it. Because I agree Predator is a cursed franchise. I think they're doing another Predator movie, this time set in the samurai period. I think that's a cool idea. Kind of lame. I think do a completely different time period. If you're gonna do it again, do a different time period every single time. I don't want a sequel to Prey. I think they'd fuck it up. I want his Predator Assassin's Creed now. No, I say do a different time period every single movie if you're going to keep it going. And even then, even that idea, I feel like that you could really only do 3 of them. So even that, I don't think you can do it like you for a long time. I think you kind of have to pick like 3 time periods and then give it up. Although I'm sure, like Assassin's Creed, they'll run that shit into the ground too. But the Predator and the White Robe, he already got the hand claw. That's true. Just make the Predator an assassin. Have the Predator fight Templars. Well, what would be the time period that you would want them to do? I feel like if you're gonna bounce around to these time periods, you want like, you know, you want some sort of exceptionally good warrior figure to have him go up against, right? So, I mean, samurai does come to mind to me when I think of those. So, not that that's the only one, but you could easily do like a Viking one as well. The Predator fighting like a Roman legion. I don't want them to keep remaking Predator just in different time periods. Like it worked with Prey. But the thing is that Prey's the only thing that has worked. I mean, what was that, the 4th or 5th movie? And like doing that is the only thing they've ever done that's worked. So I feel like that they're definitely. I mean, maybe they'll totally do a terrible job and just do it over and over again. And I could see that happening. I could 100%. So I see why you wouldn't want them to do that. But at the same time, when they tried legitimately different things with some of these other sequels, it was complete garbage every time. So I don't know. I put Predator on the list of cursed franchises like Terminator, where I have been saying for the longest time, just stop even trying. Just stop even trying to make more of them. But I don't know. That's just me. Prey was a surprise because I honestly kind of wasn't expecting that to be good going into it, just because of the track record of Predator movies. But I don't know. They're I don't know, because what else do you do, Like, what else do you do with the franchise at this point? Do another Alien versus Predator crossover? Predator, again, is best in video games. Just make a Predator FPS on some alien planet. Yeah, I can see that. I think a solid, Predator video game. So there's been a few Predator games over the years, but I don't feel like there's been a truly great one. Maybe they could get the RoboCop team. Give that to them. They seem pretty good at taking franchises that kind of just shit the bed over and over and making like a decent video game out of them. I don't know. I just know that Predator, like, as I mean, because again, is Prey the fifth movie? Is Prey so? You've got the first one, Predator 2. There's Predators, The Predator, and then Prey. So out of 5 movies, they've had 2 good ones. Or a turn-based Predator tactics game where it's a pack of them working together. That could be fun too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's one of those things where like I wish they would just stop trying completely. Like give up the franchise. Just give the IP up altogether. Like quit even messing with it. Because I feel like Prey was a stroke of luck in a lot of ways. Like things came together well enough for it to work, but I don't know. It's hard to see it happening again. But, I don't know. That is just me. God's game's map is just massive. I think it's after 2 a.m. here. I think I might shut this down for the evening. Go get a little bit of sleep. Turn on an episode of Hunter x Hunter so it'll knock me out. Are you?
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet.
I don't care what their food is. Okay, you don't have anything
I
good to
wish
say.
you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Oh, thank you for the after. Oh, I almost said that backwards. Thank you for the biddies afternoon tune. Always very, very kind of you. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out and chatting. We'll play some good old Final Fantasy. I want to see Predator high five Ezio in Constantinople. I would enjoy that. I would absolutely enjoy that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. It was a Constantine video game. Yeah, on the PlayStation 2, right? I remember that. I didn't play it. I couldn't tell you how it actually like what it really looked like, but I remember seeing I would go to Blockbuster to rent video games, and I remember seeing the case on the shelf, but I never tried that one. Interesting. I'll have to look up footage. Oh, and afternoon turn, yeah, check out those images from Star Trek where the crew had to fight the alien cum monster. Shit was weird. But yeah. Thank both of you for hanging out. Ulysses Afternoon Tune. Good chatting with both of you, as always. Let's see. I believe Tim and Corbin should be doing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. Around check it out. I mean, it's just stupid. I just sent you the images because it's stupid. But I think Tim and Corbin will be doing more Bear Sex 3 tomorrow. So yeah. Hopefully check them out then, and then take it back. They take it back to its Bukkake planet homeworld for a happy ending. That's true. That's literally what happens. That is literally what happens. Ridiculous. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Unless, if afternoon tune, if you have a suggestion for someone to raid too, I will totally send a raid their way. Let's see. Oh, I do have Bacon playing Shovel Knight, so I could do him. I got someone. Well, yeah. Who? Yeah, throw him at me. Let's raid. Let's raid whoever. Chrysanthemum. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Why not? Spread the love. Share the community around. All that. Let's see here. Is that playing Rocket League? It looks like. All right. Yeah. Go check out Chrysanthemum. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. And hopefully we'll all see each other tomorrow in the chat for Bear Sex 3, which hopefully will be another good fun time. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ben. All right, have a good night.